building, unfortunately.
And the next match will hopefully meet expectations. We have quite the match here. 6 world-class robots out here. We will see some hellacious strategy. Very, very, very fast cargo scoring here. 1690 out of Israel, paired up with world finalists 44-14. Cargo's going to be flying during this match.
Yeah, absolutely. On the Red Alliance, we have Team 1678, the Citrus Circuits, Team 3478, Lambot, all the way from Mexico, and Team 971, Spartan Robotics from here in California. And all 3 of those robots have the ability to score an insane amount of cargo. And so I think this is going to be, hopefully, kind of a replay of what we saw in the last match.
I really think that it's going to come down to the wire. I'm really curious to see what strategies they pull out. Red Alliance has 3 very strong scoring robots, but they may need to put one of them on defense or hybrid in order to slow down the Blue Alliance, because Orbit, Warrior Borgs, and High Tide are some of our top scorers here. They've been top scorers during the season, and on the line is potentially the #1 seed, with Citrus Circuits still coming into this match with a perfect 5 RP average, and if they can maintain it, that will do amazing things for locking themselves into that top 8 spot.
Absolutely. So I can't wait to see what happens. Let's take it down to the field. Tom, what do you got?
Well, I'll tell you what we've got. We've got a great team to start off with. We've got Team 971.
From Mountain View, California, that's Spartan Robotics.
What else we got? I'll tell you what else we got. We've got Team 3478.
De San Luis Potosí, Mexico, it's Prepatech Lambot.
And a team we always love to have, Team 1678.
From Davis, California, that's Citrus Circuits.
Now we have 3 more great teams in this amazing matchup. We're going to start them off on the Blue Alliance with 1690.
All the way from Israel, that's Orbit.
Who else do we have? We've got 3256.
That's the Warrior Borgs from San Jose, California.
And rounding it out, we all know them, we all love them. It's 4414.
From Ventura, California, that's High Tide.
All right, we've got a green light, so this match will take flight. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are, qualification match number 41. We got a lot of cargo heading up into that upper hub. Red and blue, we got some catapults. We've got some flywheel shooters. We've got all sorts of things here at Chezy Champs. Let's see who's grabbing that next piece of cargo. High Tide up for 2 more, Citrus for 2 more as well. Now it's time for tele-upgrade plays. We've got 6 robots looking for their first game piece to put into that upper hub. We've got 60-34 advantage red. Let's see if blue can find their way back into this one. Blue is an incredibly powerful alliance this time, so they've definitely got a shot. Looks like Prepatech Lambot is the only robot on the red side of the field, but just as I say that, 44-14 and 1678 come on over. Prepatech up for another one. That is another piece of red cargo in the upper hub. 971 with their catapult shooting right over the top of 3256. You can't stop that catapult. Human player shot. Just a little too wide. Almost taking me out. 971 lining up again with another shot into the upper hub. We've got a big old pushing match in the blue hangar zone. It's a 1678 sandwich over there. All 3 blue robots trying to chase them down. 1690 getting in the way, but 1678 went and found that protected hangar zone. Red Alliance is running away with this one, 136-52. We've still got a minute left. Let's see what can be done. Looks like 4414's got something to say about that. They're trying to find cargo as fast as they can. Incredibly accurate shooter from the Ventura team. 1678 right up against that hub. They've got 2 up, 2 more for the Red Alliance, courtesy of Prepatech. 3256, that's Warrior Borgs finding their cargo. Lining up and taking that shot. With 30 seconds left, we've got the buzzer, which means it is time to climb. Who's gonna be the first up the rungs? No one's making a play at it yet. Maybe we're just gonna have a shootout in the last 30 seconds. Just to say that those 1690s getting in position, 971's getting in position, 3256 thinking about it. No one's up yet. 971 is up. They're going for the high rung. 1690's up. They're going for a traversal. 1678's going up. They got 1 second left. Gonna hang on with 2 highs for red, or medium high for red. Traversal medium for blue. And we'll get those scores to you as soon as they're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the score from that match going up on the big board. It's going to be the Red Alliance, 180 to 105. Interestingly enough, 1678 wins the match, but because they did not get the hanger bonus, they moved down to second place. We'll see if they can move their way back up to 1. They're sure going to try. RSN, what you got for us?
Red Alliance came out firing on all cylinders, 40 cargo before 90 seconds left in the match. But then what happened?
Yeah, you know, I can't quite figure it out, but I do know that there may have been a little bit of an announcer's curse up here because we did have Evan call out their perfect RP score, and now that is null and void. But not getting that hanger RP is pretty confusing to me. They were up by a lot. They had nothing to lose, and by 15 seconds left in the match, there wasn't a single robot in their hanger zone. I'm not sure where the communication got crossed because they just ran out of time.
Yep, Citrus not getting all the way up to the traversal, missing out on that hanger RP does cost them their perfect record, which means we only have 1 team left with a perfect record. They're not up this next match. But Blue Alliance, let's talk a little bit about them. Orbit having some issues. They've been fighting those all weekend long. We know what they're capable of. We know that they can bounce back. At this point, they're just looking to get everything in order and show that they are on the top of their game before Alliance selection, because rankings-wise, I think they're slipping out of the possibility of getting into that top 8.
But we also see the rarely seen really high-scoring robot playing defense during the match, and that's always at least a little bit exciting to see, like a team with the caliber of 1690s drivers out there trying to slow down some of these other top teams and really showing they have a lot of capability in that robot to defend if it breaks during a high-stakes elimination match in our double elimination tournament.
Yeah, usually if your drive team is really good on offense, that means they're really scary on defense. And we got to see a little bit of it in that match.